You don't say to mama, you don't read, oh. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to bed state every day. Every day. Every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabemi terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami terrorist. Boko Haram in the army terrorist. They stop the people from farming terrorist. Abubakar Malami terrorist. Mainstream media swami terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless. Chukwuki Biafra bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of do the land, one them run them out now, run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike Biafra. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike Simon Ekpa. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike Biafra. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike Biafra. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike dị n'ụdị n'ụdị. Ike. Ụtụtụ ọma ụmụ Chineke. Ụtụtụ ọma ndị ọma. Ụtụtụ ọma ndị ọma ndị ibiri. Unu ga-adị ka echi maka na echi ada agwụ agwụ. I greet you everyone this morning It's a beautiful morning, a very good weather. The cold is not so much. I can sit quietly here and deliver the gospel of heaven. They are afraid of the truth. They are scared of lights. They don't want to see the light. When the light is coming like this, hey, they're like vampire. You know vampire. Vampire doesn't like light. Hey, they're vampires. They cover their face from light. They cannot stand the light. They are afraid of light. And the greatest light that is going to undo them is Biafra. They can't stand it. If you think it is only the zoo that is scared of Biafra, think again. But I have bad news for these evil enemies of light, these marauders in darkness. I have bad news for them. The good guys are winning this year. The good guys are winning this year. The good guys have come to change the narrative. Odogu Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, is the good guy. Mazi Nodekanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, the leader of our Prime Minister, he's a good guy. Please don't call me. Don't provoke me this morning. Don't call my number. Please, don't call me this morning. I beg of you. The good guys. Donald Trump, the ex-president of the United States and the incoming president of the United States, is a good guy. Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin. Hello? Hello? Please, every morning like this, I am always on a live program. Do not call me in the morning. Please. Don't call me in the morning. Don't provoke me. I beg you, please. These are the good guys. This is the year of the good guys. And there is nothing they can do to stop the good guys. Let me tell you, they go after the light. They try to off the light. They try to switch off the light. But this time around, they have failed. They have failed woefully at that. Do you know when they started kicking against Biafra? Do you think they don't know that Biafra is eligible and legitimate? You think they don't know? They know. But they don't want to see the light of Biafra. They don't want to see Biafra emerge. Because the emergence of Biafra will mark their end. We close their chapter. We close the gates of hell. They don't want to see Biafra emerge. Do you know what they do? They put their searchlights and they monitor the lights wherever they find it and they try to switch it off. Do not cry for me. Maybe one day you hear that they have picked up vam vam vam. Maybe I will be here like this talking. They will just send them from different corners and they pick me up. Do not be scared, because we are shining the light and this is the final battle. This is the final battle. They hate the light. They don't like the light. They don't want to see the light. They are afraid of the truth. But whether they like it or not, the light must shine. The light must shine. I did not know. Somebody made a comment this morning. He said he took it from the Prime Minister's page. I've not seen it. He said the United Kingdom signed a defense agreement with the Islamic State of Nigeria. They first went to Old Imo State to survey where they will bomb. We are making public that if the United Kingdom join forces with the zoo to commit genocide against Biafrans again, we will also fight even inside Obodoha. We will also fight that fight. We have come to restore the kingdom of heaven upon this earth. And there's nothing the devil can do about it. They hate the light. They are afraid of the truth. They are scared of the light. They cannot stand Biafra. Do you know how many years ago one of the brightest lights of Biafra went to Romania? He went to Romania for a summit, and then he brought the issue of Biafra. That was immediately after the war. And then when he brought it before these white folks, they told him, forget it, you can never have Biafra. We don't want another Japan in Africa. Hello? It is not today they have been fighting against Biafra. But every effort they make, Akanshiha Gabahono, one after the other, they fail. Just because of an interview that this young man announced. He just announced an interview that he had with Vladimir Putin. He announced the interview. He just announced, I had an interview. The interview have not yet been released, though. They have not released the interview. The agents of darkness are after Tucker Carlson. The agents of darkness are after him. You see them. They are looking for Tucker Carlson. They want to devour him. The same way they went after Mazin Namdekan. They went after Mazin Namdekan. They went as far as Kenya and kidnapped him. They broke every form of law. They broke every form of law. A kidnapping nation. And the whole world is moping like this. You know why? Because they felt that that is the light of Biafra and they want to switch it off. They never knew there was a dragon. Hey, somebody said they never knew there was a dragon. They never knew there was a dragon. Tell me, in all their country with all their weapons of war, have they been able to stop any dragon? Do they know the characteristics of the dragon? They only show it in the movie, but we have the real one. The real one. The real one. And we have come to restore the kingdom of heaven upon this earth. Look at a write-up from a young man. I want to read it. Tucker Carlson, the persecution has begun. For daring to interview Putin, Tucker Carlson is now a public enemy number one to the West so far. The European Union is on the verge of imposing a travel ban against Tucker. Ukraine has put him on a literal Mbabu list. Many in the US are calling for his arrest. And keep in mind, the interview hasn't even aired. The interview has not come anywhere. Nobody has seen the interview, but they are calling for Ishia. They're calling for his head. What are they afraid of? Do you know what they're afraid of? They are afraid of the truth. They are scared of light. They cannot withstand Biafra. You may ask me, how does Biafra relate? I'm telling you, Biafra is the light of this world. The advancement in technology, the advancement in every kind of, growth and glory you can ever imagine is going to emanate from Biafra. I'm telling you, they do not want the truth. What are they afraid of? What are they hiding? Why are they so mad? Why are they so mad that the microphone was passed on to the accused? In the court of public opinion, what alternate universe do these guys live in? They are living in a world of darkness. They are living in a world of what? Darkness. God help us. Credit to JC Okechukwu for that write-up. Let me tell you, as you are going to the polls, you are seeing it as if it's an ordinary thing. I am telling you, this is divinity. The finger of God created and constructed this idea that is giving birth to Biafra. And you just look at it, you think it's an ordinary thing. Hey, if you are not seeing the finger of God in this self-referendum you are all embarked on, hey, I pray maybe this night as you will sleep, open your eyes and see the pathway to glory that God has given to us. The pathway to freedom that God has given to us. This self-referendum, if there's anybody you know that have not cast their vote, tell them, if you are sitting idly by and allowing others to make history on your head, hey, Ishigigaburu coconut, you better be a part of those about to make this history. I'm telling you, They are after all the good guys. They want to switch off the light of the good guys. They want to stop all the good guys. But I tell you, when they came to Biafra, they meet Olumo Rock. They meet the rock stronger and huger and more sophisticated than the rock of Gibraltar. They cannot bathe in, they cannot break it, they cannot crack it because of Ugwanari Atwegu. Biafra bu Ugwanari Atwegu. That's what Biafra is. Now I'm going to leave the microphone for anyone that cares to come in this morning. And I still have about, excuse me, about 15 minutes. 15 minutes to welcome guests this morning. Chukuma, I have 15 minutes. Please take 2 minutes out of this 15. Just 2, please. Go ahead, Chukuma.
Okay, my brother. Good morning from my side here.
Good morning.
Good morning. Continue to strengthen you and sustain you as you continue to preach the truth. Honestly, my brother, they hate the truth and they love that.
They don't.
And this time around, there is nothing they can do again. They cannot hinder the truth again. The Bible says, for how long will you continue to hinder the truth? For how many years after the genocide? And the truth continue burning like fire under until they have burned down everything that is hindering it, and it's about to
burning like fire. I like your choice of words. I like your choice of words this morning. The truth is burning like fire. Hey!
And there's nothing, no amount of ocean, no amount of breeze.
Go ahead, the network again.
The whole earth, the whole everybody is seeing it. Even those in spiritual realm are seeing it. There's nothing. We know who is our enemy. We know who and who that participated in genocide against us. We are the children of light. No matter what they did. But one thing is sure, just like our leader have said it and they have mentioned it, if they join hand with the enemy to attack us this time around, we will bring the war to the doorstep of their house. Because I'm happy that Chukwuka has dispatched each and every one of us all over this planet. Anybody that involved himself this time around will get the hit. Now that the whole earth, the whole world is expressing crisis, and in Let's See, there's a serious crisis over there, and US are trying to survive it. And this time around, everybody is trying to defend themselves. And this devil's incarnate, this devil in human form, trying to come back again to come and start what they have started before. This time around, my brother, is no-go area. The is with us.
Yes.
Nothing they can do. If they try it this time around, they will save it water.
Burn
them. My brother,
thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. Chukuma, I love your choice of words this morning. The truth is burning like fire. Omo Biafra, who created you? You people are too intelligent for my liking. Take the microphone this morning.
Okay. Good morning. Pastor Baba, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, sir. Thank you. I'm so happy. I don't even know where to start. But first, let me start like this. Yesterday, I went to go and barb my hair. It's an Igbo guy. There were many people there because the guy, she knows how to barb very well, so I have a lot of customers. There are many guys there, and I come in while waiting for my turn. I started preaching about the Biafra. One Igbo guy that started talking rubbish. Even somebody, our coastal brother, Biafra coastal speaking region, said that I have been with the venom that he have been seeing, that he not believe on this Biafra. That someone called her and told her that she's from the capital is Coco. He asked me, brother, please, can you help me and let me vote? I right there in that place, I even used that this guy, this thing that they used to tie around neck to barb, to take a picture of him, and he voted. Many people there were voting. Almost everybody there was happy. And I started preaching to them that this Biafra we're talking about, you have heard that all of us that have money in our Nigerian naira, immediately that the Biafra coin come out, everybody to go and convert their money from naira to Biafra coin, that very soon Biafra will be the next Bitcoin. More than Biafra coin will be the next
highest
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
The
Yes.
highest Bitcoin, the highest cryptocurrency. The guy said, like, you know, in every 12 there must be Judas. One guy was talking about this. The guy said, many people are like, immediately it come out every money with their account. We go transfer, but make them know block our account too. Mas, you see what our leader Mas Nnamdi Kanu say? We will not beg anybody to join Biafra. I am a Yoruba because when you get Biafra, in 6 months' time, you'll be begging us for visa. That word is coming into manifestation, and I am glad that I, Chinedago, is alive in Cyprus here, is alive to see that day. For those that are following
You have lost him.
of the trend, Metusela, Kwasalala, Nigeria, no, I got each one. No, no, I got each one. I don't know why you got how you get like Nigeria, but we come back and Pastor Baba, there is one guy that always talk rubbish. IPOB Nigeria. This guy now, leading last week, he always talk about rubbish. I'm not celebrating his failure. They have deported him.
Yeah.
The boy, he was always, every time you talk about Simon Ekpa, you feel like bring your head. They have deported him. He even made a threat to me one day that if I should wear, since I'm supporting Simon Ekpa, that he will tell Nigeria police to go after my people, that we are the one sponsoring terrorism. My fellow meeting, but now you have gone. But I thank God. If anything to happen to my family member, you feel that I don't know your own. So, but that one is by the way. So what I'm trying to say is that we are going home. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. You are a very, very straight to the point correspondent this morning. Let the peace of Chukwu keep you over there in Cyprus. We don't really watching Eke. Yaga be safe and be sound. Thank you very much. If the network have knocked you out. Daniel Chisom, please unmute yourself quickly. Take your turn, please. Daniel Chisom.
Good morning, sir, and more grace to you, sir.
Thank you so much.
For good work. They don't know that we are the light, and the light we are now is not electrical, is not a light or energy saving bulb. We are a consuming light. If we put us under the bed, we burn you. We don't know who you are. This time around, all of them that claiming that they don't want to follow the light, they are confused everywhere. Because they are confused, because those of them that know how to rape people, those of them that commit evil, they don't want to see light. Because when you use light to pursue them, all of them will be hiding away because they don't like the truth. And that truth, our supreme leader said, we will use truth and finish them. And this generation we are now is a generation of truth. For 1967 to 1971, make Biafrans to run all over the world and scattered all over the world. And they have come back now to finish the job they have started. Pursuing us is another way, because if that thing doesn't happen in 1967 to 1970, many people would have remained in one place. But this thing now have made us to go different places and know who is the enemy of our parents, who is the enemy of our fathers and mothers, who is the killer of our brothers and sisters. We have known them. And with that anger now, we decided to stand on that truth to make sure that that thing come to pass. For us to scatter all over the world is by his own wisdom.
Divine arrangement.
Because if our Supreme Leader could not go to UK, how would he know everything about UK people? If he knew that, how would you know about all of them? But here we are. God scattered Israelites. We are the Israelites, and now He is bringing us back, and He's bringing us back with hell. to destroy who you are. We don't
Ah, yeah,
fucking care
yeah.
to know who
Ooh,
are
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
We
yeah, yeah,
are
yeah.
here this time, and this generation is a generation that doesn't take mistake. Is a generation that stand on a correction. We
You
will
see?
correct them. Any of them that want to receive correction by good way, we give them correction in a good way. But if you want that correction in a bad way, we will hammer you with that correction in a bad way.
Thank you very
This,
much. Thank you.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Chisom. You are always very, 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 very filled with power. I love people that speak with power. I love that. Yeah, if I what happened to you, you could not connect again, and it's unfortunate you couldn't connect. I still have time to take you if you want to come back. And if there's anybody that still want to come in, we'll still have space. At least we still have like 4 minutes to go with any correspondent this morning. Ike Peters, I don't know where you are. What happened to you this morning? You couldn't come to report this morning. But Umu Chineke, you need to take one thing to the bank. The time that darkness have tried to overshadow light is over. The light has been so forcefully held back. It is now springing forth. And as it is springing forth with power and fire, there is no darkness that is able to stop it anymore. It is called the light of the sun. It is called the light of the sun. Now you are going to be our last correspondent this morning. Chinemerem Samson, please take your turn. Okay, there's somebody else coming in. Yes, take your Chigozie. You are not able to connect because I don't know what network you are using. Your network or your gadget is not connecting. Please, Chinemerem, please go ahead. Take your time. 2 minutes, please.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mazrafa Jerry. Thank you. Pastor Van 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 himself. Our able Pastor Van Van Van. Who no go know. Who don't want to know must know.
By force. By force.
My brother, this thing that is going on now is really this about this man, this journalist.
Dr. Carlson.
Yeah,
go ahead.
It have opened their nyash. It have opened their nyash. Their bomb is smelling.
I'm telling you.
Their bomb is smelling. All the accusation they are leveling against Putin, everything they are saying against Putin. Why can't they give him just allow this man to interview him? Just for what? Over 2 years. Over 2 years. They are trying to sanction this man because he want to interview. Not yet he haven't interviewed him. Just he announced he will be talking with Putin. He will be interviewing Putin. Everywhere is on fire. The whole world is on fire. Trying to post a traveling ban on him just because he wants to interview a man that the whole world is accusing. Did they arrest that man that interviewed what is this Muslim man that killed people? What is his name?
Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden. Did they ban that man that interviewed him?
No way.
All the people the people that are interviewing the terrorists in Nigeria, have they banned any of them?
They just go there, they cover them, they even give the terrorists money. They will give you money to interview you, they cover them and they come out and then nothing happens.
Why would they forcefully sanction this man because he announced he want to interview Putin? As you rightfully say, this is divine. Everything that is happening now is divine. The hand of God is upon it.
The puzzle is coming together gradually, and it is all going to bring Biafra. Mazin Namdekano said the last miracle that will happen is the emergence of Biafra. That's the last miracle that will happen. Thank you very much. Somebody have been insistently calling me. This Emeka Alfred. Let me see why you are disturbing me. Thank you. Hello, Emeka Alfred. Can you tell me why you are calling me consistently while I'm still live? You don't know that you don't know that I'm live. That I'm live. I'm not giving chance for telephone call. You use the link and come in the morning like this. I don't give time for telephone call. So if you're calling me on the telephone, you are distracting my program. I'm in the open space. I can't give you chance to call. Go and use the link next time. Stop calling me. You are distracting me. Don't do it again, I beg you. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. When I'm on a live program in the morning, I don't give time for telephone call. Thank you so much, Chinemerem. Thank you so much. Because when you are calling, even if I pick the telephone, it might be difficult for people to hear you very well. I don't give that chance for telephone call. Go and enter the link. If you cannot enter the link, you bear with us. When we come in the evening, you can now call on telephone. Because you see, I am telling you, the light is about to break every yoke. Do you think it is by accident that we are a nation of light? We're a nation of light. And do you think that these people don't know what they are doing? Imagine them, they cannot kidnapped for how many years now? Go to 3 years now. He's a British citizen. Britain kept quiet. But Britain is allowing people to carry Palestinian flag, jumping up and down, destroying British things, tearing their own flag down. If any British citizen try to stop them, they will instead arrest the British citizen. And they allow the terrorist sympathizers to go ahead and cause mayhem. In America, the same thing. The same thing in America. We are living in a world of darkness. The Bible says that the whole world lieth in wickedness. But it is time for the manifestation of the sons of God. If you are a son of God, if you are a child of God, it is time for you to stand firm and stand straight. If you have not cast your vote yet, just know that that is the most loyal thing you can do for yourself and for your nation. These nations, they have joined forces together to stop the only nation that God has positioned for himself to achieve his plan and purposes for his people. In Africa and in the world, they have joined forces together to refuse it from happening. But we are going to make it happen. I say we are going to make it happen. We move. Oh, hey, Biafra. We move. You see, Biafrans are very stubborn people. Very, very stubborn people. The more I'm announcing that people should not call me on the phone, the more they are calling me. Very, very stubborn people. But it's good. That stubbornness will give us our freedom this year. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. I love you. But Chukwu Kadiama loves you more. Until I see you again this afternoon, Umunnem Komesiani. Airport! Ogene! Airport! Ogene! We move! Ogene! Umuchineke! I love you all. See you later. Komesian. Thank you very much for joining me this morning.
You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine. Fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle Belt State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists, like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dexinabi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar, Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwu Kika Biafra bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, run them out of the land, one them, run them out now, run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU, all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away, Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
You see, the land of Biafra must be defended at all cost. At all cost. It is the land of God, given to his children for their eternal habitation. We may have failed in the past to recognize this very fact, but now that this generation has come, there is nothing anybody can do to stop us from restoring the kingdom of God upon the face of this very earth in the land of Biafra, without apologies to anybody. You see, the land of Biafra must be defended at all cost. At all cost. It is the land of God, given to his children for their eternal habitation. We may have failed in the past to recognize this very fact, but now that this generation has come, there is nothing anybody can do to stop us from restoring the kingdom of God upon the face of this very earth in the land of Biafra, without apologies to anybody. People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed. People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed.